Good morning, Scorpio. How you doing? Welcome to PassionWater. In your May 2023 July reading. Let's do the usual feel. Welcome. Thank you for all being here. If there are lots, it won't resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't try to force it. Cross watchers are welcome. But it's always hope for Scorpio's perspective. Now May. What a month. We're in the Taurus season, so we're really looking at our comfort level. Now Friday the 5th, we will have a full moon in Libra. It wants to bring a balance to that comfort. So if you're not feeling that you're where you want to be, where you should be, where you desire, you're going to want to change things. You're going to feel the desire to. The word coming to me is move around a little bit. So, using State Shifter Oracle for the Mercury retrograde, let's see where Spirit would like to take you today on your journey. I've been telling those stories about my life. Before I start the reading. Now I feel compelled, Scorpio, to give you a story about the two grandsons I raised. They were 15 and 16. They were as close as two thieves. They were also each other's biggest enemy. And for some reason, that's very significant for your story today, alright? So, where are we going? Well, it's coming up in reverse. Prince of Carlo and the Priestess of Time. The time has come, the time to act is now. So that's in reverse. The energy feels like it's saying, Scorpio, take a seat. Let's take 5. Let's look around. Let's see what's really in the energy. So we're using PassionWater today. Let's see what's going on. Something you're totally attracted to, and something that may not be good for you at the same time. This card, I call it a filler card. I can't find the real card right now. I was looking earlier. Apparently I put it in a box and I need to go through all my cards I put up to find it. It's a hermit. My dog ate it 4 years ago. But it's like half of the card. So that's another example. They're telling you, Scorpio, that you need to review. And this is your recent energy. This in the near past. That you need to look at something closely. A page of cups. It was not what you thought it was. It was never what you thought it was. It's as if you wanted it to be your desire. And so you kind of force that feeling into the situation with the world. The world is an ending and a beginning. One cycle is closing, another one's opening. So what you once thought was right for you is no longer an option. And now it's time to move forward. It's time to review what you learned, where you're going. So let's look at your current energy. The Four of Swords. Not rushing around. Remember the broken heart. Remember what caused that broken heart. You're holding the fourth sword. You're holding the truth, Scorpio. You know the truth. Down deep. You tried something. And you tried to turn it into forever. Because you were very passionate about it. But it did not come to fruition. Seven of Cups. Currently. That's what Spirit wants you to see. All your options. All of your opportunities. I swear that looks like a donut on there to me. I must be hungry. And Spirit wants you to see that you have choices. You have options. Not all of them are good for you. What did you learn? Did you learn to walk away from the cup that's not for you? The cup with the snake? The Lovers. And you see there's three people in there. One has wings, like it's trying to transform a situation between the other two. But the other two faces are very sad. It feels very much like an ending to a choice. That the choice has the options have closed down the choice. It's the energy coming from the card. I'm gonna pull an extra card for that reason. Yeah, it's a, you thought that was your soulmate. The Two of Cups. In your heart, in your soul, in your desires. That's who that was. but there was heartbreak involved due to choices, due to too many being involved in so many situations. Yeah, too many. Person, place, thing, situation. It doesn't have to be another lover. It can be a friend, a relative, a job, distance, emotional availability. And there was absolutely something that came between the two of you. And what you dreamed, what you believed to be your soulmate, your forever person. Now, where is your future energy? Not okay. See, that's another card that dominates. She only ate two. The Hermit and the Knight of Cups. But this Knight of Cups is offering their love. And they're not looking at you. They're looking at their past. They're looking at somebody else. They're going towards somebody else. And you're aware of that. That they're very distracted. You're racing in trying to stop them. You see the difference in the cars? That you're racing towards them, trying to stop them. But you can't get to them fast enough. Because they're on their own journey. Regarding the not ones. What they find passionate. They're rushing towards their desire. Another card for that line. The Ace of Cups is in reverse. Scorpio. Okay, I'm about to clarify. But let's go over this, alright? So, there's a situation here that you feel is yours. That is your person. That you want to build a relationship with. But and you're knowing that they're not on the same page as you. That they have a desire to be with another person. That they are very passionate about. That they're highly attracted to. Now, can this be somebody in Scorpio's world? Absolutely. And you're the person headed towards who you desire. While somebody's trying to trip you up and stop you from reaching your destination. So let's clarify here. I'm reading this like it's Scorpio that's trying to interrupt a connection because what they're fantasizing is their true love. Even with their saying No, this isn't yours. Back away. Back away. It's on your journey to the hermit, major cuts in the world. Clarified by the Ace of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Four of Cups. Well, that says it all. Having the hots. If you had one night stand with this person, or found yourself very sexually aroused and attracted to them, it is a sabotaging energy that is going to cause you to realize that they are intentionally ignoring your cup, intentionally ignoring your offer, because they already have somebody very special that they are in connection with or want to be in connection with. Now, it really feels like, Scorpio, that this person could very well lead you on to be a booty call, a once in a lifetime casual event. But you're water sign. And a lot of times you equate sex and love. Not everybody else does. And no shade on that. Everybody has the right to feel the way they feel. So let's continue on with the Four of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Lovers, and the Two of Cups. Why are they here, and what's clarifying them? The Two of Swords, yeah. They are, it looks like they blocked you, they turned ice cold on you. They are not responding to your text, your email, anything on social media. They are trying to act like they were never had any event with you. The Lovers, do you see the snake? Right now it's your story versus his story with the snake. He said, she said, or she said, she said, or he said, he said, they said, they said. It feels like they're basically telling people you're crazy. That they never had any encounter with you, and you know they did, but you're never going to stop them from changing what they're saying. The Hierophant. Because they're already in a committed relationship. They have a person. They maybe having a traditional marriage with that person. It's a long-term commitment. And you're jeopardizing that comfort for them by wanting them to own up to what they did and how they did it. So let's move on to the future. It's like you finally see them. And you see them with their person, you realize but they're not an emperor. They're not even a king. They're a knight. They're only the shell of the person you thought they were. They're quite flawed. They don't, all of a sudden as you're looking at them, when you run into them, you realize they don't check off any of your boxes. They couldn't drive that chariot you drove. They're not an emperor. You are. They are. And not one. Playboy, Playgirl, the tarot. How they got this person to sit by them is pretty much a miracle. The person probably has a golden heart. But you're realizing now, it's not your person, it's not your love. It never was. Wow. Scorpio, what a journey. Let's clarify this. The Six of Swords. You're like, I can move on now. Because I deserve way more than this person, the shell of a person, could ever offer me. Five of Pentacles in reverse. You're not out in the cold. That rejection was for your protection. I don't say that very much, but this one was for your protection. And Seven of Pentacles. You've learned a lot of lessons from the past. The last card for this right now is the Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you realize this by seeing that person that they're in a miserable union. The person is probably perfectly wonderful, but they have that person miserable with their antics as well. And you're so very thankful that you are not being devoured by that person who's lacking. Bottom cards. Six of Cups. Were they a soulmate? Yes. Yeah. Probably a past life soulmate. And the Knight of Swords in reverse. No longer feeling the need to seek your truth. The truth is revealing itself every day in their miserable existence. It is. You're much happier, Scorpio, than that person will ever be. Now, two cards of advice from Spirit for you. Sacred Beetle Armor. You have a mighty shell. You do. That's your protection. Did I tell you that rejection was for your protection, Scorpio? That person didn't walk away from you. Spirit moved them to protect you. You were the top priority all along. Because, see, you thought they were a beautiful rat. The spirit says you got to take care of yourself. So let's go on that journey together. Taking care of yourself before you take care of others. Now, let's look up Mystic because I just want to know what you didn't see. Because they were soulmates. They were to show you wish fulfillment, what you really desire. But they provide 10 swords of betrayal, of devastation. Because of their dishonesty and their lacking. I'm going to leave it at that, Scorpio, for your May 2020. I can't say it. Thanks, Mercury retrograde. May 2023 reading. If you like the channel, hit subscribe, hit like, leave a comment, let me know if it resonates. And I will see you all soon. Namaste.